everyone, so today I'm going to be showing you how to make this cool GUI, and it includes a buy function, so you can actually buy whatever you put in there. And yeah, and it's a bit better than my other one. I mean, it's going to be a similar style to my first GUI I made, but it's not going to be exactly the same. It's going to look a bit more modern, if you get what I mean. So you're going to make a screen GUI and start a GUI, and then you're going to go to your properties over here. I recommend putting your Explore on the left side and then your properties on the right side. And I think you should only do that if you have a big screen. If you don't have a big screen, then I recommend just keeping it how it's normally put, like where they're both on the same side, so that you have this entire space here to do your thingy. You're going to go here to your name, you click on it, and you're going to do hold or shift and do M, and then get rid of your shift, and then main, and then hold your shift, UI. There we go. Now we're going to press on the plus button, then to the frame. Yeah, I also recommend doing it so that press this little button up here so that it's in the middle of your screen. It looks a bit better. So you're going to size that up to about you're going to put that in the middle, then size that up to, you can take that 671 times 479, size 606710479. Yep. And we're going to put my color as sort of cool purple, so let's just get that cool purple on. There we go. Now we're going to press on the plus button on the frame. Oh wait, nearly forgot. Go to here, change the name for the frame, capital M, main, capital F, frame. And then we're going to search up stroke in here, and we're going to set it to 2, and then we're going to put it to about here, and we're going to get search up corner, press on UI corner, and change the 8 to a 9, so that's a bit more smooth. And then if you want to, just to make it look a bit more clean, you can change the UI corner to corner and the UI stroke to stroke, just to make it look a bit more clean and less packed up in your Explorer. And then now you're going to make a text button, and you're going to do main toggle like that, and we're going to go here, press on here, take that, Control C, tap on it, change the background color of the main toggle to same as the frame, and also take these two, Control C, and then press on this one, and don't do Control V, do Control Shift V, so that it works better. And then change the contextual to border, and then I'm going to tap on it, go here, then set it to Montserrat, which is right here. You can change it to whatever you want, and set the text color to 255. You can just type 255, and then we're gonna set the text to shop like that. It looks really clean. Then make a local script inside and name it toggle script. I mean, you don't need to do this, but if you want it to look a bit more clean, then you can. Then you're going to do local capital B button equals, and then the AI is just going to say script or parent. Yep, press tab. Local frame equals button dot parent, and then colon, wait for child, and then your inverted commas, main frame. There we go. And then frame dot visible equals false. And then we're going to do down here, button, mouse button, one click, connect, function, and then your brackets, get out of this brackets, and then press enter, so that you do this, and then do frame dot visible equals not frame dot visible. So then if we load into the game, if we load into our game right here, then it's going to be not here, and if you press on it, then it's going to be here. I think I should move mine up a bit so that it's not too low to this, so that it doesn't look a bit weird. There we go, it's moved up. Now let's check that out. Sometimes it has a glitch where it just won't, but as you can see, it has moved up. And if you want to make your GUI movable, you can press on the plus button on your mainframe and then do a drag detector. And then just go in. And now you can drag it around. Although I'm not going to do that for mine, because I want mine to stay still. And if you want to make yours look even better, you can do a UI gradient and then set it to like 0.1, because it's very strong sometimes, depending on what color your UI is. Sick. Control C, Control Shift V if you want to put in your button too. There we go. Alright, now we're going to make a text label and put it main title. And then we're going to, you can put it wherever you want, but I'm going to put mine like this. Make the background transparent. Set it to the same font as our button. Same color. But what I'm going to do, so it doesn't look weird, I'm going to go to text X alignment and change it to left. And then what that's going to do is move it to the left so that I can say welcome to my panel. And then it looks cool, right? But we're just going to do welcome to the shop. There we go. Now we are going to make a text label. Start here. Make it big. You can do it. You can do an image label too to display your So you can upload. Hold up. You can do this thingy. I haven't used this browser in like months. Hold up. I haven't used this browser in months. That's why I'm Delta Executor. You can go onto your create, and then you can. I am not leaking this. Okay. Ooh. Okay, well, that's fine. I don't care. I don't really care if my stuff gets leaked because I know that. What are they gonna do about it, buddy? What are you gonna do about me having cool stuff? You can go here, then you can do passes, and then now you can have this. Yeah, you can have mega donation, and then you can have cool thumbnail. Yeah. But I'm not going to do that. I'm just going to do an image label, a text label, because I can't be bothered, can I? And I'm going to put this as a lighter blue, but not too light, so that doesn't look weird. Get these. Oh, wait, no. Get it from the, get it from here. Control Shift V. There we go. And then we're going to do item. I'm going to name this item 1. And then we're going to do same font as last time. My tesseract 255 text scaled. Let's do sword. And I'm going to explain this later, why we're going to do sword. I mean, you can do whatever you want, depending on what item you're going to use on this. Then you're going to do plus text button under this, make it about the same width, maybe a bit smaller, and change it to you can do 00255. Oh wait, no, I did it in the wrong. So you've got light bright green. I'm probably going to do mine a bit lower than that, just so that it isn't too bright. Alright, then we're going to take this, Control-Shift-V into here, and we might as well change the color of the UI stroke, if you want to change it, but I don't. Same thing, font is 1 tesseract, 255, and then we're going to do this, and then you can do this in all capital. I'm going to do buy. Doesn't do anything, does it? Yeah, because we don't have anything. We don't have any of it set up. So once you've done that, you want to go ahead and well, let me just check my script on my other device because I am stuttering so hard right now. I'm stuttering so hard and I have no idea what I'm saying. Because, I cannot find it. Oh, this is not good. Hold up. Hold up. I'm still here. I mean, you could just skip ahead. Yeah, you can skip ahead, bro. What you doing here? So, I found it now. Open your toolbox, or you can make your own sword. Search up sword, and then take it out here. Not in here. We're not gonna put it in here. We're gonna put it in replicated storage. Oh, I'm so dumb. Replicated storage. Okay. There we go. And we're gonna name it sword, because we don't want our script to get messed up. Because I've already planned out the scripts for all this. So we're gonna go back in here. Put script inside item 1 by a local script. And then we're going to do local by button equals script.can, local player equals game.players.local player, local replicated storage equals game.service replicated storage. And then we're going to do by button dot mouse button 1 click connect function brackets out of those brackets enter, and then replicated storage wait for child inverted commas. Why do I keep on forgetting? So dumb. Okay. Right, make a remote event inside replicated storage and name it buy sword event. Yeah. And we're going to go back inside those inverted commas buy sword event. And we're going to do this file server. There we go. And close all that. Close all of that. And then go in here. And we're going to name this handle by sword. Here's JavaScript services mostly used to handle stuff. So we're going to do local replicated storage equals by sword event equals replicated storage with child by sword event. Local sword tool equals replicated storage wait for child sword. That was weird. By sword event dot on server event connect function brackets player. Then if not player dot backpack find first child sword to dot name and not player dot character find first child sword to dot name outside those brackets. Then local sword clone. Wait, so basically what this is doing is making sure that if the player already has the sword in its backpack, then they can't get another one. Too bad. But then if they die, it's going to come out of their backpack and then they can get another one. Then sword tool clone. And then sword clone dot parent equals player dot backpack. Right, now that we've done that, hopefully I've planned this out on my iPad, so I don't know if this is gonna work actually. Shop Gui. Okay, it does work. I did not actually expect it to work because I planned this out on my iPad and my iPad can't code or go in Roblox Studio. If you want to, I would recommend moving your shop button up here or something so that it doesn't collide with the iPad. I could teach you how to actually make your custom inventory so that it doesn't collide. And of course, as you can see, if I try and press the buy button again, it doesn't let me because this part is telling the game if this player has the sword tool dot name, which is sword in replicated storage, then you can have it. And there probably will be a part 2 to this. I don't know, probably not. Anyways, I'm gonna publish this to Roblox and you can test it out yourself if you don't believe me. Just gonna tell you that if you're on mobile or any device, this is not gonna be centered at all. I'm gonna show you a plugin which does center for PC and mobile because none of these are centered properly. Tutorial GUI. I think if you remembered, my Roblox username. My Roblox username is zboltsboy. Don't ask. I'll put it in the description too, in case you're stupid or you have no brain. Okay? Bye.